Crypto is pumping, and I'm all in crypto. Been all in crypto. I had a question today from a friend who's in stocks. He was asking me, "Hey, John, is it a little too late getting into crypto?" And I'm like, "No, but the bull cycle is here, and you're going to be running out of time if you're not using your time accordingly. You're using your time wisely, rather." And I want to pull up some old coins that I think are going to have crazy runs this cycle. Show you guys the power, some examples of dollar cost averages, buying the dips, which, by the way, if you want to see when I make a trade, if you want to see my profit taking course, my research course, you want to be part of the private live streams, conference call Q&As, or just be a part of a diverse group of investors, then I encourage you to join Discord. I'll put a link in the description. But now let's pull up CoinMarketCap. We'll pull up some of our cryptos and we'll see how they're doing. So let's start with Art Block, which went over $2 today. Now it's cooled off to around this $2 mark. We bought this way cheap. In the past 90 days, this crypto has been down almost as far as like $1.30, $1.40. It's been down a lot. See right here, it hit $1.27 August 19th. And man, those dips have been gone already. Let's pull up some other ones. LCX, one that people are like, what the hell's going on? Is it back from the dead? Because LCX has been down to 12 cents, which it was 1 month ago, and now it's up, 51%. Also, a chart that looks like it's about to recover and make a new all-time high. Aerodrome, which was doing so well last night, still is. We got in, a big position at 50 cents. It went up to almost a 3x for us, literally in 2-3 weeks. Okay, this was an awesome swing trade. But again, look at the month chart, 62 cents. Okay, we got in at 50 cents. Well, the swing trade completed at 50 cents, but the first lowest entry was 14 cents for Arrow. But yeah, this is another one that's just doing miraculous. Again, this is the power of buying the dips. A lot of people who left the market, remember how I always say, you're in the water, you're in the ocean, maybe you're on the beach, you're dipping your toes in, but then your peers, they're out their beach houses, they're waiting for the ocean to calm down. Say, okay, let's go back now. Let's go buy some crypto. They're going to buy while you sell. I've been saying it. I don't know why anyone's surprised. Caspa, this one's been a little slow moving, but it's still above, 17 cents right now. I mean, the past month's up 5%, but for the past year, the chart is still looking like a freaking straight up line that's going to form a new all-time high. Also was very good buying the dips there. PNG is still lagging just a little bit, but it's still up almost a 4x upon our lowest entry, which is pretty good. PNG is still up 20% in the month. Charts looking pretty bullish. Let's see what else we got. Potential Tau. We DC into this one in the 200s and went to almost $600 like 3 days ago. And now it's, cooled off a little bit. But look at this, 81%, and this is $300. We got in cheaper than this on Discord for our DCAs. So Potential Tau is a great one because we got in a little high, around 650, I believe, our first entry. And I was like, it's a little high, but I consider it a safe blue chip AI crypto. And then when I saw this crash happen, I was like, great. And I bought it in the 200s multiple times. That's how you slash your averages in half. Aleph IM, we bought this at 14 cents. It is now around 19 cents. Not a huge jump, but every single cent matters. Again, you click the month chart, it's up 15%. You click the year chart, 169%. GFI, we did buy the dips a couple times on this one. Let's see where it's at for the month. So yeah, it's still down for the past month, but for the past year, you can see the chart is still reflecting like it's still up massively. Same with Florida. Florida is still lagging, but Florida is still in a good buy zone, 13 cents. So this is how I'm approaching it right now. If you're looking to dollar cost average, if your bags are not big enough in cryptos that you believe in, if you see some that are up and some are still flat, this is the time now to take advantage and buy the flat ones, obviously, with your own discretion. Not financial advice, but just what I personally do. We bought this many times around this area. If we're moving on to the memes, Turbo was having a great run today. Got you that 2075 range, 3/4 of a penny. And then it cooled off just a little bit. Again, look at the power of DCA. Okay, 78% in the past month. Now my turbo back has already been set, so I didn't focus too much on DCAing into it. But again, if you're buying the dips, which some of my Discord members were doing for turbo, you're up a very decent percentage. Again, look at the charts. All these charts look pretty much the same. They run up, they dump, they consolidate, and then they go to form a new all-time high. Most of them, right? Hoppy was one that went from 40 mil when we got in first entry up to around 80 mil, dumped down to like 19, 18 mil, and is now back to 55 million market cap. See, Hobby's doing what Turbo did. Turbo went when I got in 20 mil. It went to like a not an all-time high, but it came close, and then it went down, way down. Then it went right back up again to a new all-time high. So Hobby, if you click the month chart, this thing's up 107% over a 2x in a month on a meme coin. Good luck in stocks. Takes you 10 years on average. This is one of the best charts I've seen, and this is a meme coin. Okay, so Hoppy is the best night rider for sure. Now you do have one like Watt. Watt's decent, but they had a glitch on Mexi that really hurt the sentiment for it. But I do see it recover from that 3.5 mil market cap to 5 mil. It is still not where I like it to be, which is where we got in around 15 mil. I think it was around 12, 15 mil, around there. But Watt should be okay as long as the team is proactive, which they do seem like they are. But the best one for sure is Turbo. I did see Myro had a little bit of a nice recovery from 6, 7 cents to 9 cents. This one's in a good buy zone if you're okay with memes. So yeah, those are just a few memes. There is one play in the Web3 space that I am looking at that I think could be a big player. I'm almost done researching it. But again, this is why you have to DCA and buy the dips, because when you're buying the dips, this is a time where you start getting rewarded, the fruits for your labor, right? You can't buy high, sell high. It just doesn't make sense. You're going to get wrecked. Someone out there is going to buy cheaper than you, and they're going to sell faster before you. So again, just something to keep in mind. But yeah, these are my top altcoins right now. I think there's going to be maybe a couple more added to the portfolio as we go along this bull cycle. But again, this is the time to double down, accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. I don't know if this October is going to be a really green month. We could maybe go a little flat. I still think we're going to be up like October, and we're going to see a green November, December. But I think 2025 is going to be a majority of green year. And if that's the case, say goodbye to accumulation. It's going to be a waiting game at that point. And a lot of people who are outside right now, not in the ocean, playing with the fish, the crypto, they're going to wish they never walked away to begin with, like they always do every single 4-year cycle. Same happens in stocks. Hey, John, you think we're too late? Yeah, you're too late. You should have stayed. And listen, I'm not here to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why I say the same thing in every single video. But anyways, I hope this video helped you. If you want to join my Discord, I'll put a link in the pinned comments down below. But now I want to hear from you. What are your top altcoins for this bull cycle? And when do you think altcoin season will be? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.